Peace and blessings. This is Karev, Heritage Hip Hop, with another Heritage Hip Hop moment. Today, February 21st, 2025, we learned of the death of Miss Voletta Wallace, the mother of the notorious B.I.G. This marks the close to one of the darkest times in hip hop history, where we have the deaths of two of the greatest MCs, Tupac Shakur and Christopher Notorious B.I.G. Wallace, being unsolved, murders, assassinations done due to street nonsense, and if not other conspiracies that we're finding out. But we have to mark the close of two mothers who lost their sons senselessly and had to bury their children. This happens too much in hip hop. As more and more we have people dying senselessly in these streets, and we're finding out how dirty and corrupt the industry is. I don't want to go into the corruption of the industry. I want to talk about the loss that has been felt. Losing a parent as a child is one of the most damning things that you go through, but you accept it because it's the natural progression of life. But when a parent has to bury a child, that is something that's hard to talk about. I pray that many of you never feel that pain, but for those who have, there's nothing anyone can say that can comfort you, because as you're growing, wanting to see your grandchildren or the legacies, so many parents, if they haven't had grandchildren and so on, only can live to wonder what would have been. And we as hip hop fans always talk about more music, more music, more music. But what about the mothers who want their sons or their daughters, fathers who want their sons or their daughters who never get them? These two women symbolize two very important parts of hip hop history. Afeni Shakur was a Black Panther, a revolutionary, and a freedom fighter. Voletta Wallace is an immigrant who's come to this country and has worked hard to build not only her family, but morality, respect, and faith, and to instill into her child to want him to be his best. Both parents, both mothers gave their children what it took to not only be successful, but to be great. And we share their greatness in their music, but we also have to share their pain in their loss. See, Heritage Hip Hop doesn't do hot topics, but this is a topic and this is a subject that really resonates with our hearts at Heritage Hip Hop, because not only were we fans of the music, but we love our people and we love our culture. Hip hop is very important. And unfortunately, death is one of the most important parts of our culture, because not only are